I'm so used to playing Blitz. Sorry about that. Ooh, Rapid. I was wondering why my rating was so low. Okay. Rapid. I'm so used to playing Blitz. Okay, we have a 1920 opponent. A Sicilian. Nydorf. The Opasensky line, which is it's a good line. It's going to be same side castling. See, take, yeah, okay. Black should be at least equal here. Maybe 20 center pawns better. Hello, Leith. I only play long-term viewers or subscribers. Sorry. Queen d2. Okay, but you might get opposite side castling. So I want to push the d pawn. So I might do this maneuver. I'm also considering b5, b4. But I think I need to develop this knight anyway, so I'm going to play knight bd7, I think. Then I might do queen c7. If he castles, it might be necessary. Oh, wow. He's sending me mixed signals here. He castles kingside. That's crazy. Sounds good, Leith. Yeah, then we can play. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So d5 would be the natural move here, but like d5 and then knight b6, but I'm worried that might be slightly premature. He's got 3 pieces right in there. It is premature. So maybe I play knight b6 immediately then. But then after this, I guess then I have queen c7. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so if rook d1, yeah, I'm going to go queen c7. And we have a good game. Yeah, so I still want to push this d pawn. That's my goal. So which rook do I want to move? I'm actually going to move the f rook because I think I might want another rook on the c file. But it's a close call. Okay, interesting. So can we play d5 now? We have the firepower. Yeah, he might come in here or something, but no. d5 has to be. Now's the time. And now, which knight? This is always a tough choice as well. Thinking I might take it with this knight. So that, you know, prevent a few moves like this. It does open this annoyance up, though. Although Well, yeah, so maybe I'll take this way. Because taking with the B knight, this is annoying. But, I mean, he can't do it immediately. Because this is under fire. But I still think, I'm still tempted to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. And then I'll take with the other knight. Oh! I almost had a heart attack. Okay, never mind. Holy shit. Okay, I like black here, but now what? And I've burned a lot of time. I'm going to minimize chat so I don't get distracted. I'm losing my train of thought here. I think I'm going to go F6. Always play F6. Took me about a minute to recollect myself. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with black, but I don't know if we're better. Okay. So I should probably move this knight. Maybe knight F4. Don't have a lot of great squares. Okay, I'm going to go knight F4. I don't want to burn too much time here, although this looks pretty good too. If he comes in here, then what? Nah, that's not good. So we're going to go knight F4. Yeah, tucks back. He doesn't really have much of a choice. And I'm actually going to take here. This is an easy decision because improving my A rook and you could say gaining a tempo. We've got this. It could trade off the knight for his bishop. And then this may be able to be tackled. I might actually do that. I'm getting a bit low on the clock here. Black has the initiative. Trading the rooks really, really helped black, I feel. Okay, but I'm low on the clock. If I win this game, it'll be a new personal best, which is crazy. But let's not think about that now. Let's not celebrate before the game is won. I don't even know if I'm better here. But I like my position. Okay. What's the game plan now? I have no plan. You know, this pawn is under fire, but I'm not sure if I want this. It's a scary pin, but can he really penalize it? He's gonna, does that even work? I'm not even sure. It's too tactical for me. What's there instead? Okay, I'm not going to burn too much time on a move like that. Okay, so yeah, maybe this is pretty equal. Do I dare try pushing this? Let's try for some weird type of minority attack. Pretend I know what that term really means. How about that? Don't know about that. So I might give a check here. Or I might come in here. What do I do? So check. And then close in. Okay, let's just try that for now because the bishop is not active. So let's just try this. Okay, he wants a trade. I'll do that. Just I'm low on time. I'm going to go for this. I'm not sure if that was great or not. Well, I thought he would take it was a queen. So this check, I think, has to be good. Picking up a possible pawn. And this knight is in trouble. Yeah, this has to be good. I don't think there's a problem with this. And this pawn is now imposing itself on white. He's hoping for that. I won't allow that trade. This now black just looks completely dominating. But he resigns, and that's a new personal best. Amazing, because it's the first time I came back to Rapid. New personal best on Rapid 2021. That's gonna be weird. I've got chat open again. Hello DL73. 2021. Oh, Mr. Saban saw it. Great. Hello, Mr. Saban. Who didn't I say hello to? Marcula, Chrissy Wissy. I think that's everyone. Oh my God. 2021. I beat my previous best by 3 points, but I celebrate every victory. Damn, man. That's crazy. The first game back to Rapid, and I set another personal best. I might be close to top 4,000 after that one. Maybe not. I doubt 3 points will jump me 158 spots. Oh, wow. So I lost the game to the 2273, although I was actually winning there. And then, but I came back and beat this 1920 and got 6 points for my efforts. And that'll be a nice game to analyze too, because it's a Sicilian. Played legendarily. No, I'm not saying I played a good game. I'm just happy. Whenever I set a new personal best, I always enjoy it. I don't compete against, I'm not trying to hit a certain rating. Like I'm not trying to hit 2100 or whenever I set a new personal best, it means that I'm improving. All I care about is that I'm improving. And that's all I care about. So I'm very happy when I set a new personal best. Okay. Okay, let me just pour some water here. I'm wide awake. I just came back from a restaurant. I went to a restaurant at like 10 p.m. It's like one of the latest I've ever eaten at a restaurant. So I'll be up late tonight. Might get a different viewers since I'll be streaming later than usual. Yeah, I'm going to analyze the game right now. 2021. That means I have to play classical now. I'm going to bounce to classical. And the little rule I told myself before I go back to bullet and blitz is I'm trying to set 2 new personal bests on rapid and 2 new on classical before I go back to bullet and blitz. So I'm going to be playing classical from now on, and then if I set a new personal best there, I'm going to go back to rapid and classical, then I'll go back to the regular rotation. Draconic Fae, yeah, I mean, like, I don't worry about that, like, if I've gotten lucky, you know, because the point is, yeah, okay, maybe you got lucky and set a new personal best, but the goal is to break, you know, to set a new personal best after that, right? So if you're able to do that, you're improving. I mean, it's not like you're going to get lucky all the time, if you follow me. You might get lucky once or twice, but if you keep breaking your personal bests, that's definitely hinting towards skill. Okay. Okay, let's look at this game without the engine and then with the engine. Oh, first I want to just take a quick peek at my opponent, as I always do. Okay. Not very high rated. Okay, let's take a look at this game. Okay, so this is the Sicilian Najdorf Opasensky. I think that's, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm going with Opasensky. And then the next series of moves, like, I don't really know by heart, but I know kind of general ideas. But usually in the Opasensky, I think that the whole idea is for white to castle kingside. Although in some cases you can do the English attack and castle queenside, because this bishop does help support these 2 pawns in a way, and after these are traded with a further g5 and you know, the f5, this bishop becomes useful. So you can still castle queenside, but this move does kind of slow down white's attack, so any other moves have to be very efficient. And I think white's problem this game was he was kind of trying to do too many things, pull too many strings at the same time. He was doing the king side and the queen side. Like, even this move is a little bit weird because I think white should either be castling. If he plays this, I think he should either castle kingside or else go for an English attack. And I guess if he goes for an English attack, he will have to castle queenside. But I still think this is a little, doesn't fit with white's game plan, I don't think. And then here I'm basically just playing standard, and eventually I want to push the d5 pawn, which is what I do. You can kind of see, like, white's moves are okay, but it's a little slow. And in the Sicilian, you can't, in the Najdorf, you can't afford to be, every move has to be super efficient. And then he ends up casting kingside, which I did not understand. Because he set up this, like, why bother setting up an English attack? Yeah, Alessandro did suggest b5, but that might have been in the, I think that was when, in the Sozin. I'm not sure if it was the Opasensky. And it might have been, if it was the Opasensky, it might have been because of f4. f4 might have been played. But my opponent played these, like, f3, so we don't have to worry about this so much. Because white made a lot of slow moves, so black has a little bit of time here. I could be wrong. This is what I feel. But yeah, I can't believe he castled kingside because it's mixed signals. Why create an English attack if you're not going to play g4? So f3 seems completely useless now, like wasted. And so I just keep going towards the d5 square. And I wonder if I should. Well, yeah, I needed more support. Or did I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did. Yeah, and then I just push now. And I think black is already even slightly better than equal here because f3 and bishop e2 I think slow down white a fair bit. I'm not sure about f6. I don't know if f6 was good or not. Actually, bishop g5 looks interesting. We might win a pawn. Bishop g5 looks like knight d2 might be forced. And then we've got knight here. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. Bishop g5 looks like it might have been a move. Be curious if the engine agrees. Because bishop g5 looks good to me now. Then I was playing a little bit quicker here. I loved trading rooks here. I thought this really helped black's position. Because we activate our a rook. Oh, first of all, yeah. Well, why didn't he take with the? Yeah, he couldn't take here because the pawn is going to fall. So I really like trading rooks. And I like this. Well, I'm not sure if I liked it, but it's kind of like a minority attack in a way. And just kicking out that knight, and basically I'm prepared to get rid of these 2 pawns in exchange for activity and additional initiative, which worked out. And taking with the king kind of seemed a little weird to me. I mean, I guess it does activate his king, but it also lets me give a check. And then here I'm just winning a pawn, I think. And more than a pawn, because yeah, this is just really tough for white. It was a good times for design. So I think I played pretty well. Let's see what computer thinks here. Oh, not trade the knight? Where are you talking about? Here? I don't know though. If he kicks it, his bishops do a good job defending. I think he's got these 2 bishops. I mean, if he didn't have the bishops here, I think this would be weakening. But with the bishops there, I'm not so sure. And my knight, I mean, I like the simplification of this. I think, considering that the time I had left, I had 4 minutes left. So I was definitely interested in some simplification. Plus this pawn is weak. If I trade this bishop, if I trade this bishop, then his c4 pawn gets really weak. I see what you're saying. Like maybe I have time before I play this. Like maybe I could play king f7. King f7 and yeah, king f7 or pawn here or something. Yeah, possibly, but we'll see what Stockfish says. I like this move. because not just because we're giving a check. In fact, you could argue that we're improving white's king, but I think this bishop is really doing nothing where it is. Just having, we're kind of blockading a piece and getting an active bishop. So I do like bishop c5, although computer hates it. It says it's a blunder. So apparently, well, I'll take a look later. Why is this a blunder? Is it because I could have just gone here right away? Maybe. Because I have this fork immediately. Yeah, so I think if he had moved his king, then I can't get the fork on this. That's why it's not good. Because he could have just moved the king in the corner, but he moved the bishop, so I was still able to do it. But I should have just directly have done this fork. I didn't see it though. Otherwise, I would have. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at with the engine now. So I made one blunder, one mistake. Okay, so first of all, I guess bishop e3 is actually a move here. And f3 has been played, but yeah, I mean, f3 black has gained equality here already. It's yeah, because really with bishop e2, white should be castling kingside most of the time, so you should have just castled here. Yeah, I played this perfectly here, I think, so far. Wow, so computer likes it's saying you can play d5 immediately. Let's let it run a little bit deeper. See you later, Draconic Fae. Man, 2021. That's crazy. Mr. Sabon, do you think I would have been 2021 when you first watched my stream? $2021. Okay, yeah, so it's saying d5 could be played immediately here. I thought we didn't have enough firepower, so it takes... I guess we do. Oh, by the way, Mr. Sabon, that brings me to an idea I had. I have a really good idea, which is to look at some of my earliest games and just see the difference in play quality to now. I thought that would be very fun. I might do that after this game, actually. It's a great idea, right? Okay. So I guess I could have taken. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to wait with queen c7, but I guess I got a little bit lazy in calculating. So yeah, I guess d5 immediately would have been better. Okay, and which knight? Yeah, it says yeah, either knight would have been fine. Doesn't matter which knight. Yeah, it doesn't like f6. What does it think of my bishop g5 idea? Oh, it doesn't like it. Apparently there's a weird... c4 is... How does that work, though? Can't we just take? And then he's taking here, though. Wow, that's kind of confusing. I guess c4 was a real threat if bishop g5. So how come c4 can't be played now? It can, but what's the difference? Could we? I see, because we can just move the knight now. So it's actually just like knight f4 immediately then. Or a5, but a5 is such a computer move. But knight f4 immediately. Yeah, c4 is like, when you see it, it looks so obvious, right? It's such an obvious threat, but I did not look at that. I did not consider that. Although it's more of a threat if you play bishop g5. But it gets really, really sharp here. It gets really sharp. Okay. Okay, so in this move, I forget who in the chat said it, but they didn't want me playing knight d3. Computer likes knight d3 as the best move, though, currently. Yeah, computer likes knight d3. By far. Yeah. But I understand his logic of not wanting to play it immediately. But I mean, considering the time, that's why it was... I just wanted to simplify down. Because my opponent had literally twice as much time as I did. So apparently, computer likes queen d7 here. Which I can understand, but I didn't want to take any chances. And a4 by far the best move. And yeah, just queen b6. Well, yeah, sorry, queen b6 I missed. So that's a misplay by me, but it worked out anyways. It's actually mate and 6 here. I guess rook takes d2 would have been... Oh, I missed rook takes d2. I missed rook takes d2. How did I miss that? My tactics are so bad. How did I miss that? I mean, this is good too, right? But how did I miss this? I can't do like 1200 level tactics. Oh my god. Okay. I'll look at the opening on my own time a little bit more in detail. Just want to refresh this. 2021. I am in the top 4,000. I refreshed it. I am in the top 4,000 of rapid players on Lichess. I mean, it's not that much of an accomplishment. 4,000 is a lot. But, hey, it's something. $2021. Crazy. Top 3%.